this. This is to make cross-linked polyacrylate copolymer, which helps it to grow. So we're going to put a little bit of water. What color should we do?
We should do red.
Let's do red. So you want to drop in the red food tablet? Okay. So we got the red going. Now I'm going to scoop in this, which will help the water will make this get bigger. Like big crystals. So with this one, okay. Now we're gonna have to let this, we're gonna take the cap and put the cap back on. So this one, we can move over here. We shake it up a little. So now we're gonna wait because it's gonna take some time. You see the crystals, they will be getting bigger. So now let's open another test tube. Okay, let's see what other ingredients we have. Oh, this one's spilling.
It's okay.
This is baking soda. Let's see what this one is. This is citric acid. Okay, so we're gonna need to put water. So we'll put water about little about halfway. So we need the medium scoop. Now this is citric acid. We're gonna put 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna take, this is red cabbage juice powder. You see it looks purple. So we're gonna take a scoop. You see it looks purple gray, and we put it in. Look at that. Look how when it drops. And now we're gonna add the baking soda. Ta-da!
Ah!
And that made frothy, color changing
bubbles.
And if you want mommy to do it one more time, you add more baking soda. And it bubbles like a potion.
And it bubbles and it still keeps on going.
Now let's move this because as you can see, we made a little bit of a mess. So I'm going to use the washcloth. Okay. Cleaned up the mess. So now the mess is clean. Should we do it one more time? Let's see. Up. Do you see how it's rising?
Oh.
But you know why it's not rising enough? because it needs more citric acid. The citric acid and the baking soda, when they combine, will bubble more. So we put 2 more scoops of this, and we'll do 1 more baking soda. And now it will start bubbling. So if you want, we can add a little bit of water. And we can put the cap on. Now look, if you look close, you see all the bubbles, the reaction? That's called a chemical reaction. You're mixing baking soda and citric acid, which are 2 chemicals. Then we have, now, okay, let's look at the crystals. They're getting bigger. You can see they're getting a lot bigger. And now we can do another test tube. We can make regular water green. So hold on, that's a little too much water. Okay. So what colors do you need to make green?
It's green. I mean, blue and yellow.
So, Javon, would you like to do the honors?
Yeah.
Okay. So now what we can do is put the cap on, because you see the colors are starting already. And we could take them. And look, you're getting green water. Once the tablets, because you could see, they still have a lot more to dissolve, but if you shake them, it gets greener. It's like Hulk juice for the Hulk.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what else we got. Okay, Mommy has to get up, so let's pause this for 1 second. Okay, so for this one, we're gonna make like a fortune teller, crystal ball test tube. So let Mommy get the instructions. Okay. Test tube crystal ball. We need oil. So the oil, as you see, vegetable oil is what you use. We're going to fill the vegetable oil halfway. See? Do vegetable oil halfway. And now let's add some water. Do you notice how the oil is starting to sit on top of the water? So now, would you like to do, what color crystal ball would you like? Blue, red, or yellow?
I'll like red.
So we're going to take a red color tablet and we're going to drop it in there. And then we're going to put the cap on. So now, if you see, it makes it like a shimmer. If you look, it's shimmery. But we gotta wait for the rest of it to break down. So you see, you gotta do a lot of shaking. And look, it's like a crystal ball tube. The oil makes it look shiny. Okay. So as you see, the crystals are still getting bigger. They're almost all the way up to the water levels. So these will take about another hour, and they may fill up to here in the tube. We made a crystal ball out of science. We made regular water turn green. And in case you forgot, with this one, if you take a little bit of baking soda, about 2 scoops, maybe just 1, and a little citric acid, it fizzes. This is okay. But you see, when you mix this is a chemical reaction. And look, you could even scoop the bubbles and they pop.
Yeah, that's good.
Mommy likes the fizzy one the best.
This is a chemical reaction.
Okay. And in case you guys would like to buy your own science kit, this is called Magic Science for wizards only. It has 9 activities, which are more than what we did, but me and Javon, we both did this a while ago, so we kind of used a lot of the ingredients. But you can find these in Toys R Us or Target if there's no more Toys R Us around people. Very good game and very good educational learning for children.
And that's the